Welcome to Washington, D.C. Today I will tell you about the Washington Monument. This monument stands very tall in the middle of the National Mall. People built it to honor George Washington, the first president of the United States. It took many years to finish because they stopped construction for a while. Now the monument is 555 feet tall, and visitors can climb inside to see the city from the top. Every year, thousands of people come to watch the monument and take pictures. It is a symbol of American history and pride. If you visit Washington, D.C., don't forget to see this amazing monument. Welcome to Washington, D.C. Today I want to talk about the Lincoln Memorial. This beautiful monument honors Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. People built it in 1922 to remember his efforts to keep the country united. The memorial shows a big statue of Lincoln sitting and thinking. Many important events happened here, including Martin Luther King Jr.'s famous "I Have a Dream" speech in 1963. In front of the memorial, you can see the reflecting pool, a long and calm water pool that reflects the monument perfectly. When you visit Washington, D.C., the Lincoln Memorial is a must-see place full of history and inspiration. The Washington Monument is a tall white obelisk in the center of Washington, D.C. It honors George Washington, the first president of the United States. This monument is made of marble and granite and stands about 555 feet tall. Many visitors come here to see its sharp point reaching to the sky. The monument shows the respect people have for Washington's leadership and the country's history. Washington, D.C. has many important memorials. The Korean War Veterans Memorial shows 19 soldiers walking through the field, remembering those who fought in the Korean War. The World War II Memorial honors the millions who served in World War II with beautiful fountains and pillars. The Thomas Jefferson Memorial celebrates Jefferson, who wrote the Declaration of Independence. Finally, the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial inspires visitors with King's words about equality and justice. These places teach us about history and courage. Congress created the United States Botanic Garden in 1820, and staff opened the Conservatory Building in 1933. The museum teaches why plants matter for the environment and our daily lives. Guides run tours, hands-on exhibits show ecology, and scientists grow living collections. See a giant water lily with huge floating leaves and a rare corpse flower that blooms only sometimes and smells very strong. Now let's visit museums. Walk Washington's top museums. At the National Gallery of Art, you explore masterpieces from the Renaissance to modern times. The Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History displays fossils, gems, and live science demos that explain Earth's story. The National Air and Space Museum shows historic planes and rockets and teaches how flight and space travel work. The National Museum of African American History and Culture shares powerful stories and culture. At the National Archives Museum, you see the Constitution and other founding documents. The National Mall runs from the U.S. Capitol to the Lincoln Memorial in central Washington, D.C. City planners proposed the mall idea in the 1790s, and designers refined the plan over the 19th and 20th centuries. Around 24 million people visit the mall every year to see monuments, museums, and the reflecting pool. Visitors enjoy cherry blossoms in spring, watch 4th of July fireworks, attend concerts and protests, jog the pathways, and picnic on the grass. Then you could also visit Arlington National Cemetery. Sits on a peaceful hillside across the Potomac River from Washington, D.C. The cemetery covers about 639 acres, and staff bury service members and their families there since 1864. Walk the tree-lined paths to see rows of white headstones. Visit President Kennedy's gravesite and feel the quiet around his eternal flame. And stop at the tomb of the unknown soldier to watch the precise changing of the guard. People come to honor veterans, attend memorial ceremonies, and reflect on the sacrifices that shaped the nation. Then it's time to meet a famous museum. Congress founded the Smithsonian's National Zoo in 1889. It sits in the Woodley Park area of northwest Washington, D.C. The zoo cares for about 2,000 animals from nearly 400 species. You will find big cats, elephants, primates, reptiles, birds, and many tropical species. Visitors join guided tours, attend keeper talks, watch feeding demonstrations, explore interactive exhibits, and take part in conservation workshops and family programs. The zoo mixes fun and science to teach how people can protect wildlife. Then it's time to visit the Smithsonian's National Zoo, founded in 1889. The zoo sits in Woodley Park, northwest Washington, D.C., and spans about 163 acres. Staff care for roughly 2,000 animals from nearly 400 species, including elephants, big cats, orangutans, reptiles, and colorful tropical birds. Walk through the Great Ape House, explore the Amazonia tropical forest, and visit the kids' farm to meet domestic animals. Join guided tours, attend keeper talks and feeding demonstrations, take part in conservation workshops, and enjoy seasonal events and volunteer programs that connect visitors with science and wildlife protection.